Previously on House of Pain Wrestling, Tori Dean scored a massive upset win over the former House of Pain heavyweight champion Big Papa Goose Troy.
And also in 6-person tag team action, the Fern came to look for revenge, and that's exactly what they got, defeating Tristan Wheeler, Johnny Sterling, and Miss Massive Jessica Logan. We got an action-packed week this week. Let's go straight to it.
On this episode of House of Pain Wrestling from the heart of House of Pain, the House of Pain Wrestling Academy right here in Nottingham, chaos will reign because we have 12 men in that ring in an over-the-top rope battle royal match with the winner becoming the #1 contender for any title they choose. And also, Tony, tag team action to kick things off today, so let's get straight up to the ring. And we are kicking off this episode of House of Pain Wrestling with some tag team action involving some of the newer stars of the House of Pain Wrestling Academy. Oh, and BFD.
Oh, and BFD. The man who seems to hail from a land far, far away.
Mixed in with a man who probably is from a land far, far away, in his own head anyway.
He just happens to look like a beanstalk.
Yeah.
And munching on a stick of celery. We have BFD and the dirtiest vegan Rick Reagan teaming up in this tag team contest.
I personally think BFD should have painted himself green for this match so he matched the colour of his tag team partner, but I don't think he agrees with all those Shrek chants that go around with the House of Pain fans.
Certainly not a fan of that. As I say, Princess Fiona is not here tonight. He will have to put up with a vegan as his tag team partner. We've got to see how he's going to deal with that. Will these two be able to coincide?
And their opponents, a few episodes ago, you saw young Nate Ajax compete against Big Papa Goose Troy. A big match for him. Unfortunately, he came out on the losing end. Let's see if he can do a lot better today with his tag team partner, the Shadow Assassin, Ryu Genshin.
As you say, there's a lot of newcomers in this contest. Still got a lot to learn, but this is a big opportunity here to discover what each person's about. Look to pick up a win early on in their careers. This is going to be a big one. Once again, referee Kevin Redmond in charge of the action here this evening.
See, on their entrance, Ajax and Ryu seemed on the same page, and if you look over into the corner of Rick Regan and BFD, it seems that Rick Regan is trying to take charge of the much more experienced BFD. I don't think BFD is going to enjoy that very much.
So Rick Regan and Nate Ajax looking to start off this contest here. 1 fall to a finish.
He says he's ready, Tony.
Let's go for it.
He says he's ready.
Another cartwheel by Rick Regan, taking slaps, being cocky already.
Unnecessary.
Now cowering in the
now
corner.
Running away. It's a sign of a true coward, Tony. Running away and hiding through the ropes. Maybe that celery that he's been champing on obviously hasn't given him much courage.
Yeah. Going with the slaps, returning the favour.
And a little receipt, and you can see it's written all over Rick Regan's face. He is not happy with his hair being played with. Oh, cheap shot there by Rick Regan. And a drop down, a leapfrog, a dive through. He is truly an idiot.
Rick Regan, of course, one half of the tag team V Generation X alongside vegan power Nick Hendricks, who's not here tonight, so having to team with BFD or Shrek, whatever you want to call him. Ryu Genshin going for the cover here.
Great tag team action there. 4 boots to the back of a vegan. I know a lot of people in the world who would be very happy with that result.
Makes the tag BFD in now.
The big man is
Goes
in.
for a drop toe hold.
No, the size difference is definitely not going to work there. pulling him to his feet with ease.
Ducks the line. Oh, big drop kick by the Ryu Genshin there, taking the big man down.
The BFD seemed to be trying to send Ryu into orbit, and Ryu countered with an amazing drop kick.
Makes the tag.
Knocked BFD off of his feet.
Nate going up the ropes. Axe handle.
Working that arm. It's time to keep the pressure on now. Nate showing his inexperience, getting distracted by the outside man and walking straight into a devastating sidewalk slam. BFD is mightily happy with himself after that. Oh, and a 2 count already this early on in the match.
I want to say, Six, there's definitely a size advantage going into this match. What do you think is? Do you think that Ryu Genshin and Nate Ajax are going to have a strategy in this match, try and win?
Well, to be honest, any match that BFD is, he normally has the size advantage unless you put him in against the true blue heavyweights in the House of Pain division. As for Rick Reagan, I think his interesting attire sometimes takes away from his ever-building physique that he's been working on in the gym. Maybe he needs to add a little bit of meat to his diet.
Yes.
He's reaching for the tag now. Rick Reagan.
Big forearm by Nate. They're trying to make the tag.
Not letting him get across the ring.
Big arm drag
out of the way.
Rick Reagan makes the tag. BFD comes in, making sure, and takes out Ryu Genshin. He's not the legal man. Standing on the apron waiting for his tag, knocks him down.
Moving over into a position.
Oh, a big splash off the ropes. Makes the cover.
That's it. Oh,
2
Nate
counts.
kicks out. Nate kicks out, still showing the fire and trying to motivate himself by pounding his hand on the canvas. Trying to find some extra reserves of energy after that, well, human pancake, let's call it, from BFD.
Most definitely.
Rick Reagan using his head, winding up. Big elbow to the back of the head.
Tag made.
Is that a Mr. Motivator headband on Rick Regan's head?
It genuinely wouldn't surprise me if it was, to be honest.
Avoid.
He makes the tag. Ryu Genshin makes the tag.
Legal. Into the gut of BFD. Over his back.
Oh, catch Regan out the runner off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana from Ryu. All the way round into a head scissors, taking BFD into the corner. Getting a full head of steam. Up for a monkey flip, BFD too big.
Needs to capitalize on this.
He's avoided to the second, twisted.
On a big splash, takes him down, makes the cover. It's just a 2.
So the pace is picked up. Ryu and Nate have turned this match in their favor. Let's see if they can finish off BFD with some solid tag team work. Front face lock from Nate Ajax. Off the ropes for Ryu. Oh, Rick Regan tripping Ryu as he comes off the ropes. BFD countering Nate in the ring. Oh, straight into.
Tag made. Big splash.
Absolutely flattened.
Rick Regan does it. Another big splash. Surely that's got to be it. And there's the 3 count. BFD and Rick Regan with the victory there.
And an unpopular win for the folks watching at home by BFD and the crazy vegan. Rick Regan, is it the crazy vegan? No, it's the dirtiest vegan.
Dirtiest.
Rick Regan, whatever that means. I don't know what a dirty vegan is, but
clearly
nonetheless.
Hasn't washed his vegetables.
Obviously, on this episode, it means that he is a winner. Rick Regan and BFD picking up the win in an action-packed tag team match. Now, coming up next.
It's the big one.
It's the big one. 12 men in one ring, over the top rope, Battle Royal style. The winner is the #1 contender to whatever House of Pain title they choose. I'm fired up. I'm excited. How about you, Tony?
Let's bring it on.
Let's bring it on.
So I'm here backstage at House of Pain, and joining me is Davey Thompson. Davey, what are your thoughts going into this 12-man battle royal?
My thoughts are I'm going to win this.
Whoa, you hold on a second there.
What do you mean hold on me?
I think you'll find that I am the one to
Excuse me, Mr. Bright, are you on the time? Oi, Goose, get out of it.
No, this is rock and roll here. Come on, I'm going to win it.
And we are back with House of Pain wrestling action. Our main event for this episode, a huge 12-man over-the-top rope battle royal match. And you see our first participant, the loudmouth Davey Thompson, making his way to the ring, closely followed by Mr. Rock and Roll, Johnny Sterling. The ring's about to fill up as we add Spike from the Firm. That makes 9 more. Tristan Wheeler out next. Will it be Tristan time? Will he be the #1 contender?
Let's wait and see. We've got Fallen Joseph Star, former Full Throttle champion and tag team champion. Could he add some more gold to his list? We've got one half of the House of Pain tag team champions, H-Block, in the ring now.
Oh no.
And oh no.
Closely
the Diddy
followed.
Joey Cement
The
is
Diddy.
joining the fray.
Dante
comes-
Durden.
Dante Durden.
Another member of the Firm in Stevie Mitchell. The Firm definitely have the numbers advantage here. Riley Nova joining the fray.
Former tag team champion. Big
Oh,
Papa Goose Troy.
Who invited Big Papa Goose Troy?
Who knows? Here comes
My-
Diamond Dave Andrews.
Definitely got to be considered a favourite. I think we have all 12 men in the ring. Remember, the winner of this match will be the #1 contender to any title that they choose.
I'm ready. The wrestlers are ready.
Who are you picking, Tony?
Oh, it's too close to call. I mean, personally, if I was to pick someone, I'd have to go with possibly Diamond Dave Andrews or Riley Nova. Let's ring the bell. Now it's off we go.
I always find it interesting to see at the beginning of a rumble or a battle royal like this, who goes for who first. Because you could play the smart money and go for what you consider the weakest participant, empty the ring a bit and then focus on the harder ones, or you will gang up on the person that you think is going to be the hardest to get out.
And the Firm early on ganging up on Dante Durden.
So Diamond Dave Andrews trying to get some revenge by eliminating Joseph Starr. Joe lands on the apron, he's still legal. Hasn't hit the ropes yet. See the Firm, they're walking around like a pack.
Diamond Dave still throwing chops around.
Stevie Mitchell has Tristan Wheeler over the top rope. Dante Durden. Stomping Troy.
Oh, Johnny Sterling's been eliminated now. That
by
is a shock.
Joseph Starr. Did you by any chance see what Joseph Starr did to Johnny Sterling before throwing him out? He hit him right in the nether regions.
Oh, completely uncalled
Complete
for.
cheap shot.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unfortunately, a battle royal like this is no disqualification, so antics like that are actually legal. So we are down to 11 men, with Johnny Sterling being eliminated. Who's going to be out next? Dante Durden trying to get rid of Davey Thompson, the loudmouth. The Firm seem to be saving each other. I think until one of these men gets eliminated, it's going to be very unlikely that you will see anything different from them.
Got Spike perched up on the top rope with a shirt over his face. Has no idea where he is.
H-Block with a headbutt there on Davey Thompson.
Riley and Dante ganging up on Joseph Starr and Troy. Tristan Wheeler unsuccessfully attempting a double choke slam on the Firm. And Tristan Wheeler has been eliminated
by the Firm.
It's not been a good couple of weeks for Tristan.
We are down to 10 men. Who's it going to be, Tony? Has your pick changed since the beginning?
My picks are still in there. Riley and Diamond Dave are still in there.
The way it's
Still
looking
hanging on tight. Joseph Starr nearly being eliminated there.
the way it's looking at the minute, you've got to favour the firm.
Huge.
They want those tag team titles. We said that they definitely have Hot and Spicy in their eyesight. If any one of them wins this, including Joey, they can pick whatever belt they want to go for.
There can only be one winner. Dante Durden managed to stop himself from being eliminated there.
Dante Durden's hanging off the edge of the ring. I think he's already gone over the top rope, so if he manages to fall to the floor, he will be eliminated.
Oh, and they're Stevie Mitchell and Spike have been eliminated. Joey Cement's in the ring all on his own. His partners aren't there to help him anymore.
I think you better turn around.
This is not going to end well for Joey Cement.
Joey Cement is on a whole load of trouble right now.
He's needing some assistance to get out of the ring.
But he is pretty
He
short.
has to go over the
Maybe
top
an
rope to be
advantage.
eliminated.
Ah,
Finally eliminated. He
running
doesn't want
away.
any more of that match.
All three members of the firm are now eliminated. Those are my picks gone. Maybe
So we're
I
down
need a
to
new
7.
pick now. I need a new pick. Troy giving Diamond Dave a taste of his own medicine with that double chop in the corner there. And then one to the back. Davey Thompson zeroing in on Riley Nova.
Troy trying to eliminate Diamond Dave Andrews. Almost succeeding. Not quite though. Referee Kev will give us an indication. He is still in the contest.
Maybe H-Block wants another shot at the Full Throttle title. He already is a title holder. Do you think that's going to play against how much effort he puts into a match like this, being that he already has one of the House of Pain title belts? Davey Thompson holding on for dear life and attacking the shins of Riley Nova and H-Block. A very smart move.
One thing I can tell you about H-Block, even telling you by the colour of his gear, he likes gold.
He does like gold.
Some big blows to the back there by Davey Thompson on Riley Nova.
To see by the effort put in by all 7 of these men.
Tiredness is starting to set in now. Oh, and a big RKO out of nowhere by Diamond Dave Andrews.
Joseph Starr.
Is this his chance to eliminate Joseph Starr? Throws him over.
And Joseph Starr has been eliminated. Now Dante Durden has Diamond Dave Andrews. That was a shocking move.
Oh, Diamond Dave Andrews is eliminated. One of my picks is gone.
Davey Thompson took advantage of Dante Durden's hard work. There are no friends in a match like this. Unfortunately, everyone wants to win.
We're down to 5.
Riley Nova lighting up Davey Thompson. Riley Nova over the top
Oh
rope.
no, my pick's gone!
And Riley Nova has been eliminated. Once again, Davey Thompson one-ups Riley Nova.
We're down to the final 4. We're down to Dante Durden, Big Papa Goose Troy, Davey Thompson, and H-Block. Who wants it more?
Interesting scenario here. 4 wrestlers, all probably wanting shots at different House of Pain titles. Davey Thompson may want another crack at the House of Pain tag titles. H-Block, possibly the Full Throttle. Dante, the middleweight, and Troy, definitely wants that heavyweight title back after being defeated by the Tank Jackson Bane.
Double whip off. And a double drop kick. Looks like there may have to be some teamwork involved here.
Maybe they're planning on teaming up, getting rid of Davey Thompson and Troy, and then sorting it out between the two. A very smart move.
Very smart, but in the end it could backfire. Big monkey flip by Dante.
Monkey flip by Dante. I think H-Block was trying.
Oh, and H-Block's eliminated.
Has been eliminated. We are now down to 3. Dante Durden, Davey Thompson, and Big Papa Goose Troy after H-Blocks takes a hellacious landing to the outside and is eliminated. Oh, and now the tables have turned. Troy and Davey Thompson are saying let's team up and get rid of Dante.
Dante's going to have to give it everything he's got, but at the minute, Troy and Davey Thompson are on top.
Something tells me this elite alliance between Davey Thompson and Troy won't be as solid as the one that was previously formed by Dante and H-Block with these two's histories.
Dante manages to stay on the apron. He's going to have to get back inside the ropes. Oh, and Troy's gone over the top rope. He's still in the match, though.
Collision.
Oh, and Davey Thompson knocks him off. Troy's eliminated.
Big Papa Goose Troy has
Looks
been
to eliminate
eliminated.
Davey Thompson.
Davey Thompson hanging on by a thread over the top rope and now
Not
fighting
quite.
back
We're
on
down
Dante.
to the final two.
Dante Durden over the top rope. No, he's held
still
on.
in
His
the match,
feet have
hanging on
still
for
not
dear
hit.
life.
His feet have not hit the
Referee
floor.
kept
He
checking
is
the
holding
floor.
on.
He is still in the match.
All Davey Thompson needs now is one last push, and Dante Durden will be out on the floor, and he will be declared the winner.
Some big kicks there by Dante. He's going to have to give it something really special now. Tiredness is starting to set in.
Levering those kicks in the corner, wearing Davey out, knocking the wind out of him and his breath. Reversal to the corner.
Puts
Throws
Davey
over onto the
over the
apron. He
top.
bounces off the rope. No, but he's still holding on. Now
Some
all
big
Dante
forearms.
needs is one big final push.
Oh, and a big kick, and Davey
And
Thompson's
Davey
eliminated.
Thompson has been eliminated. Dante Durden is the winner.
Congratulations, Dante Durden, the winner of the 12-person over-the-top rope battle royal. Many congratulations. That victory means he will be able to fight for any championship that he so desires.
Now the question now, after a big win like that, is what title belt will Dante Durden go for? Will he find a partner and go for the House of Pain tag team titles? Will he compete for the middleweight title? Will he bulk up in the gym and go for the heavyweight title? Will he slim down and work on his speed and agility and go for the full throttle title? I don't think the House of Pain women's title is eligible right now, but you never know in this day and age.
Anything's possible here in House of Pain. It's a hard-fought win for Dante Durden. Massive congratulations to him. Let's see what title he goes for.
Thoroughly deserved as far as I'm concerned when it comes to Dante Durden. The man has been on the cusp of a truly great run for the past year, and something like that just puts him over the edge. Either way, House of Pain fans, thank you for joining us for another episode. That's episode 6. We hope you enjoyed this episode as much as the others, especially the 12-man over the top rope battle royal match. We will see you soon.
Peace out.